Alright, so this is going to be for 5 and 6. Timeless Treasures, boxes 5 and 6. So here is the list of participants right here for the break. Let me cut this light off to get rid of this glare here. So here we go. We got Paul, Dustin, Ed, Steve, Paul, John, Brad, Syntex, Paul, Mike, Fred, Matthew, Kevin, John, Morgan, John, Greg, and Will. So what we're going to do is we're simply going to copy this list from Will all the way at the bottom, all the way up to Paul S, who's at the top. And we're going to right click this whole list. This is just a list of people that bought into the break. We're going to copy this. Then we're going to go to random.org and we're going to paste our list. And make sure we got everybody from Will at the bottom to Paul S at the top, which we do. So now we're going to hit randomize 7 times to generate us a random list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go, 7. Ba-boom. So now we're going to copy this list from John Moore at the bottom all the way up to Dustin C at the top. We're going to right click and copy. We're going to pull up our NFL spreadsheet right here where we have everybody from the Arizona Cardinals down to the Redskins, alphabetical order. So we're going to right click and we are going to paste it in there. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. I just bought Excel today, so I'm using Excel instead of OpenOffice.org. That's why spreadsheet looks a little funky like that. So there we go. But let's make sure Dustin C at the top, John Moore at the bottom. We go to random.org. That's what we got. Dustin C at the top, John Moore at the bottom. So we're good to go. Just a different looking system there, because actually using Microsoft Office now instead of the regular way. So here we go. We got Dustin. It's got the Cardinals. Fred with the Falcons. Kevin with the Ravens. John with the Bills. Ed with the Panthers. Steve Bears. Syntex Bengals. Matthew C with the Browns. Steve Cowboys. John with the Broncos. Fred with the Lions. Morgan with the Packers. Steve Texans. John Moore with the Colts. Mike S Jags. Steve with the Chiefs. Dustin Dolphins. Fred Vikings. Dustin with the Patriots. Mike S Saints. Ed with the Giants. Brad B Jets. Paul S Raiders. John with the Eagles. Paul with the Steelers. Will Chargers. Paul with the 49ers. Greg Jennings with the Seahawks. Paul S Rams. John Moore Bucks. Kevin B Titans. And John Moore Redskins. So here we go. So that is our team list for boxes 5 and 6 of Timeless Treasures. So if anybody wants to make a trade, feel free. Anybody wants to make a trade, feel free. Now I'll give you a minute to make any kind of trades you want to make. Alright, anybody interested in making any trades? Alright, Greg wants to know if anybody wants the Seahawks. Alright, looks like we're good to go. This is Timeless Treasures, boxes 5 and 6. And then we're also going to be keeping track of the Fantasy Breaks standings. The Fantasy Breaks standings, keeping track of. So, let me get my awesome knife here. What's going on, Joel? How you doing, man? This is going to be box 5 right here. Timeless Treasures. Morgan, how you doing, man? Alright. And let's go ahead and open this up. And here we go. See what is going to be in box 5 of Timeless. I want to see one of these Kaepernicks is what I want to see coming out of here. That's what I want to see. Alright. So first card is an Arian Foster. Houston Texans. That's going out to Steve F. And this is going to be numbered 321 of 499 right there. Alright. It's Arian Foster. Then we got a Richard Dent. Richard Dent, Chicago Bears, Hall of Fame. That's going out to Steve F. And that is not numbered. There's no short print numbering. Holy cow. Somebody please trade me this card. This is an Adrian Peterson auto relic right here. Game Day Souvenirs, Adrian Peterson. This is from the game with the Vikings versus the Redskins. From November 28th, 2010. Holy cow, man. Who's got the Vikings? Fred P. Fred P. has the Vikings. Man. What a awesome. That is, oh wow. This is numbered 4 out of 5. 4 of 5. Fred P. Holy cow, man. What a awesome card that is. Gonna have to scan that to go in the awesome pulls section. Fred P. Congratulations, man. What a beautiful pull right here. Adrian Peterson. Look at that, man. That's just sick. So Fred P. scores 5 points for pulling an auto. Fred P. gets on the board with 5. And what an auto to pull. Then we've got a Jay Cutler relic. Chicago Bears. Going out to Steve F. So Steve just scored 3 points for pulling a relic. And this is going to be 128 of 250. 128 of 250. Jay Cutler. And then next up, we're going to have a... Okay, who is this? 2011 Panini Timeless Treasures. The card set is Game Day Souvenirs Signature, 3rd quarter, card number 21. So let's look on the checklist to find out who this goes to. I got a checklist right here. And this is going to be, let's see, the card set is the Game Day Souvenirs Signature, 3rd quarter. So let me see if I can find that. Game Day Souvenirs. Game Day Souvenirs right there. And it's going to be card number 21. Game Day Souvenirs card 21 is a Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles. And that's going to go out to KC Chiefs. That's going out to Steve F. So Steve just pulled an autographed Jamal Charles. So Steve F. scores 5 points for pulling the auto. So man, what a good box that is. Jamal Charles auto, Adrian Peterson auto, and a Cutler relic. Then we've got an Arian Foster Number 53 of 99, Houston Texans. And that's going out to Steve F. So still got another 10 here. Man, that Adrian Peterson card. Boy, I tell you what, if pulling an Adrian Peterson autograph doesn't get you jacked up, you might need to do something different. Because that's man, what an awesome card that was. All right, so here we go. Next pack here. Man, that Adrian Peterson was just love it. I like the Jamal Charles too. So we got a Sidney Rice, Vikings. That's going out to Fred P. That's going to be numbered 100 of 499. Sidney Rice. Then we got a Hall of Fame Ed Sable. Ed Sable. I don't think that's a team. Don't think Ed Sable is represented by any team. So I don't know. Maybe we'll random that off or something. Who knows? Alright, next up, I love these autos right here on leather. Tyler Sash for the Giants. Wish it was a better name. We got a Tyler Sash for the Giants. And that's going out to Ed G. Tyler Sash. That's who it is. New York Giants. Going out to Ed G. Okay, good deal. And then this is number 178 of 290. Pretty cool stuff. And oh my God, look at this. Chicago Bears gets another hit. Wow. That's pretty awesome right there. Walter Payton relic. So Ed G scores 5 points for pulling out the sash. And Chicago Bears is Steve F. Gets 3 points for pulling out the Walter Payton relic. Man, that's number 140 of 250. 140 of 250. And then we've got Tennessee Titans rookie Jamie Harper. It's a 3-color patch. Look at that, man. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty awesome right there. This is going out to Kevin B. So Kevin B gets on the board. Kevin B scores 3 points for pulling out a relic card. This is number 7 of 25, so that's cool. 7 of 25. Jamie Harper. It's nice and thick too. Wow. Good stuff. And then we got another Sidney Rice. So how funny is that? We had in the last box, we had 2 Arian Fosters, and in this box we had 2 Sidney Rices. So Minnesota Vikings going out to Fred P. And it's number 44 of 99. Alright, so up next we got boxes 7 and 8.